Insider Adrian Wojnarowski. What more can you tell us about Donovan Mitchell's injury here, Woj?
Kevin, some early optimism. I'm told that this is not a major injury. The x-rays were negative. He'll take an MRI. He'll get an MRI tonight. They'll know better the severity of the injury. But I'm told it's a lower ankle injury, and he was able to maybe put a little bit of weight on it as time progressed after the game. But they'll know more after that MRI, Kevin.
All right, Woj, stand by. Let's get to the other story surrounding the Jazz today, which you reported, and that involves Dwayne Wade joining ownership in Utah. And when you look at the resume, as Elle said, just check that box there. The 13-time All-Star, no doubt. A phenomenal addition to the Utah situation, this young ownership group, now officially part owner in Utah. 13-time All-Star, 3-time NBA champ. Wade also the Heat's all-time leader in games, points, titles, assists, steals, and field goals. And before today's game, Jazz head coach Quinn Snyder addressing the ownership stake in Utah with Dwayne Wade.
It's tremendous, today that we have someone like Dwayne Wade who's chosen to be a part of the Jazz organization. I think it was 2002 in the Sweet 16 when we played Marquette, and he ended our season on the way to the Final Four. So I haven't reminded him of that yet, but I've gotten over that at this point. He's probably forgotten about it after 3 rings, but that was basically our first interaction.
Woj broke this story earlier in the day, and he joins us back again here on SportsCenter. When it comes to fit here, why Dwayne Wade choosing to get involved with the Jazz? Why? What do you make of this?
Yeah, I talked to Dwayne Wade, Kevin, and the relationship he had built with Ryan Smith, the new owner of the Jazz, that goes back a couple years, even before Ryan Smith bought the team. He has been highly successful in the tech industry, just a little bit older than Dwayne Wade, and they built a really strong personal relationship that moved into business. And Ryan Smith and that young Jazz ownership group really courted Dwayne Wade. He's living in Los Angeles now with his wife and family, Gabriella Union, and so they can, geographically, it is a better fit than perhaps Miami. But, Dwayne Wade tells me he plans on being involved, and he certainly sees from a business point of view, long term, this was an easy decision for him, largely because of the way Ryan Smith sold him. And he wants to be part of the social agenda that Ryan Smith's brought to this Jazz organization. This for Dwayne Wade, he said to me, this was even beyond his wildest dreams, a kid who grew up wanting to be an NBA player, now getting a chance to be a part of ownership.
Phenomenal story. And you mentioned the Heat. Mickey Arison, the managing general partner of the Heat, said this on social media. We had discussed having him join our ownership group after his retirement, but he was not prepared to commit.